Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, the Ultimate Dragon!
You are looking at one of the top athletes in the entire world, the Ultimate Dragon, or Ultimo Dragon, if you will. And surprisingly enough, I don't see Sonny Ono out here. Is that a first or what here, Brain?
Well, you don't know what Sonny's doing right now. He's probably getting his World Ladies Champion ready right now. He'll be out here. Don't worry about it. He has an investment here. He's a very shrewd, smart man. If he's here, you'll see him.
It's from Tijuana, Mexico, Rey Mysterio Jr.
You're not going to find a more explosive matchup to kick off a pay-per-view telecast than the one we have right now. Two men who know each other quite well. The Ultimate Dragon and Rey Mysterio Jr. Two of the top cruiserweights, of course. 6 of the NWO owns that cruiserweight belt right now, gentlemen.
Yeah, you know what, Tony? This is a situation here. Spring Stampede, where you used to gather all the horses together, and the young colts got a chance to run with the big studs. Opportunity knocking on the door for a lot of young colts tonight. Will they be studs when they leave Spring Stampede? High-flying match. A lot of high-risk maneuvers. Cannot wait, baby.
And we welcome to our broadcast location Mike Tenay, who joins us each and every Monday on WCW Monday Nitro, of course, as well on the Wrestling Hotline. A lot of anticipation, Mike, for this matchup between these two top-flight athletes.
Absolutely, Tony. A lot of anticipation for the entire Spring Stampede lineup. Of course, 1996 provided two memorable pay-per-view matchups between these two competitors. Rey Mysterio won the first meeting back at Hog Wild in Sturgis, South Dakota. Ultimo Dragon evened the score in November at World War III. In terms of pay-per-view showdowns, this will be the rubber match.
Mysterio's been making a lot of press lately, hasn't he, tonight?
I guess if you consider the National Enquirer press, he certainly has.
But he's linked with the one of the female stars from Friends, isn't that?
That's the rumor.
Well, the rumor is WCW is so hot, all the stars in Hollywood and stars all over. Eyes are glued here tonight as we watch these two men that right now, Iron Mike seem to be grounded just a little bit. There's no opportunity here to say, I don't know this other guy, you know what I mean? Usually in a matchup like this, sometimes, well, I don't know what this guy's gonna do. These guys know each other well. They've studied the situation. Momentum now has to really come to play here.
Well, the early feeling out process in this matchup, it almost seems to me like neither man wants to make that first mistake.
Trying almost like a drop toe hold or a leg dive that time to get him down. The Dragon would not go. He just reached up with the other hand, using both legs now into a crossface. Rey Mysterio Jr. combines great balance with that quickness, but I really think of all his high-flying maneuvers that this young man has, all of his attributes, his top attribute is that heart, is that determination, is that tenacity, because seemingly every time you think you got him beat, you're wrong.
Well, we also look across the opposite side of the ring at Ultimo Dragon, and we talk many times about his perseverance. The fact that he was turned down originally by New Japan Pro Wrestling and had to travel all the way to Mexico City to become a top pro star. Now, of course, one of the great international wrestlers, but heart and perseverance on the part of both men plays such a big part in the success of their careers. And since the advent of the Cruiserweight division just over a year ago, I think that these two men, along with the three-time champion Dean Malenko, have to be considered the cream of the Cruiserweight crop.
How about that spin back kick that time by...
Oh! Brother, he unloaded on him right there.
Well, he'd have put him through the uprights if they'd have been on a football field.
No question, those front leg kicks.
Solid drop kick, too.
Also, fans, want to let you know, including all the great matches we have here tonight, we do understand we're going to hear some comments and a statement from, here's a cover one count, didn't want to pin him that time, pulled the right shoulder up, and now hooks the arm. A good look at the Ultimate Dragon. We have some comments, a statement by the Nature Boy Ric Flair. We are not so sure what that is, but we do understand he has a very shocking statement, something that will shock the world later on tonight in this telecast.
Well, Tony, the bottom line with the Nature Boy Ric Flair, he's heard the rumors throughout the wrestling world and on the street is there's not a cohesive unit any longer with the Four Horsemen, most prestigious group of guys in the history of this industry. And maybe he will tell us how he's going to make that thing cohesive. As we see here, Iron Mike, you said feeling out, but they know that they got to sometimes catapult themselves in the midair to get this thing done, you know what I mean?
Turn it loose, and I think this is such an important
That's
matchup.
the word, turn it loose.
The current Cruiserweight title holder, the NWO 6, since upsetting Malenko, and the WCW Executive Committee would likely consider the winner of this bout, I think, as the #1 contender.
Well, there's so much mutual respect here for each other. The first time a man makes a mistake, you're going to watch the other man turn it on. That's what they're waiting for, a mistake.
Right out of the short arm scissor submission hold. Into the ropes goes Mysterio. Picked up that time.
Oh!
My goodness, what a drop that was.
Take him out now. You got a chance. Finish him off.
Had him up in the crucifix on his shoulders and then dropped down. You see Mysterio right now having problems with his lower back.
And that's probably what the Dragon will work on here. Here he goes. Back to the
It is.
back once
Oh!
again. Into the power bomb. Picked
Got
him
it.
up again. Oh, my goodness. And a catapult backward. Using the top rope as a guillotine that time. Really knocking the wind out of Rey Mysterio Jr.
Make no mistake about it, Delta Dragon went ahead and went right back to work when he got him hurt and continuing the onslaught right here.
about
Give
that?
it a sleeper.
Once again, working on the upper body, working on the neck and the back now of Mysterio, and give Ultimate Dragon.
He's got that sleeper hooked on good. He's got him snatched in there really good.
You know, I wonder, we talked about no Sonny Ono here. Mike Tenay, do you have any inside word on that?
Well, I'm shocked, I think, as much as anyone, because we've seen how prominent Sonny Ono has been in some of Ultimo Dragon's prior matchups.
Maybe with the fact that his ladies heavyweight champion, Akira Hokuto's coming out later on, he's going to focus all his attention to her.
He's not going to put him to sleep, though. He's lost his grip on the hold.
Yeah, but I don't buy that at all, because this man here has held 9 titles at one time. This here is what brought Sonny Ono Bono to the dance, and why he's not out here is very mysterious to me.
Yeah, it's never stopped him in the past, has it?
No.
Not at all. Mysterio is going to hit the far side ropes, but Ultimate Dragon one step ahead, turned, and caught him with a back elbow. A pickup again, running power bomb here.
That move invented by Jushin Thunder Liger of New Japan Pro Wrestling, and Ultimo Dragon has perfected it.
He really
He's
has.
not going for the cover. He's not trying to pin the man.
That move named the Liger Bomb, but almost you may want to call that the Dragon Bomb now. The way he can execute that. Up on top, almost like a tombstone pile driver here.
Exactly
That's
what it
is. It's on target. And Dragon very confidently makes a cover here and pulls him up.
I don't understand this.
That's a mistake, I believe, Mike, right there. Once you got a guy in a position to go ahead and go get to the pay window, you got to put him away.
Yeah, very much a surprise, and shocking, actually, on the part of Dragon. At this point, he goes right back to the sleeper.
Apparently, he wants to either put this man out or have him submit. He does not want to get a 3 count. Can you read that into that, Mike?
He's trying to prove some point. I'm not exactly sure what it is, and maybe, again, without Sonny Ono at ringside to guide him, maybe he's missing Sonny.
I mean, it's very simple. He had him. He had him with that power bomb.
Sure did.
He had him when he had him up on that crucifix. He had the man beat there. He wasted time, though. And with a man like Rey Mysterio Jr., you don't waste any time, because he can beat you a lot of different ways. And that's one of them right there.
Give him an opportunity to come back, regroup, change the momentum, and that's what it takes. The heart of Rey Mysterio Jr. Now that the city can stay with it well, right back to work. I'll tell you what, Ultimo Dragon really got a game plan going tonight on Micah.
And
Back
very
leg.
successful to this point, Dusty.
You're right, a back leg front kick. You talked about, Mike, earlier, the perseverance of Ultimate Dragon.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
Listen to what?
That. Doesn't sound good.
Well, it depends on if you're Rey Mysterio or if you're the Ultimo Dragon.
No, I'm talking about from where I'm sitting. I
From
like
where
to hear
you're,
that.
well, it does have a distinct sound to it. Up and down.
Front suplex by Dragon, and again working on the head and upper body of Mysterio.
And now, we're now working on the legs here.
Locked in a death lock.
Yeah.
Gonna try and sit back and bridge and chin lock at the same time.
He could uncle him right here. A lot of pressure on them knees. I tell you, that will rip him out right there.
Look at
in
the
that
torque
neck.
on the neck.
Yeah, we talked about hooking the legs, but the effect here is on the back, the neck, what he's been working on here. You take a look in the background, this capacity crowd on hand, and they are with Rey Mysterio Jr. trying to get this youngster to bounce back here.
Of course, Dusty mentioned the fact that Ultimo Dragon had unified the 9 different cruiserweight and junior heavyweight belts from around the world late last year. Of course, don't forget, Rey Mysterio had a taste of the championship gold as well.
Almost got a pin that time.
That was almost 4 shoulders down there. That was very close. Ultimo Dragon almost got caught in his own web.
Dragon dropped down out of the inverted surfboard and almost got counted down as far as his shoulders.
And have you noticed? The Dragon has taken all the aerial moves out of Rey Mysterio's handbook.
He really has.
I mean, he hasn't done this stuff over the top rope, through the floor, none of that stuff yet.
It's been a variety of submission holds, working on the back. And there's Rey Mysterio Jr. desperation move, but it worked.
And so aware of the count. So aware that he needs the victory here.
He's hurt. He is hurt, though. You don't usually see him drop like that. He's hurt.
But he bought some time that time by sending the man on the outside to the safety rail, back in the Dragon, and Rey Mysterio with fist of fire that time sends him to the right side. And he just walked right into the sleeper basically that time. Couldn't escape it. I really don't think that time, Mike, that Rey Mysterio had much left with the exception of whipping the man into the ropes.
Well, he threw Dragon into the steel guardrail, and it looked like Mysterio was trying to get his wind back, trying to get his breath back, but Dragon quickly back into the ring and goes right back to work, taking the advantage with the sleeper.
Well, you could hear him kicking the air right out of his lungs. He didn't have anything to go on. He's out of gas. He's running on fumes right now.
Yeah, Ultimo Dragon really is right now in control of this situation, both physically and I think mentally.
Shoulder block takedown, and here goes the Dragon again. It's Rey Mysterio with his own sleeper.
I don't think he's got enough strength to put him out, though.
You need to climb up on his back and get it in there good, hook it in, cut off that irate artery.
Went to a side headlock, over the top, balance grab, kicked him in the back. The Dragon hit the ropes. Spin wheel kick, then on the outside goes Ultimate Dragon.
Well, here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Here comes Rey Mysterio Jr. Put the brakes on that suicide dive that time. Dragon. Top on the outside.
He just ran up the top ropes. Monkey flipped himself off the top ropes onto his opponent.
All right, I'm sorry to interrupt you. We talked about the demands by Kevin Nash, the top of the broadcast. Lee Marshall is back in the locker room area. Let's go to Lee right now. Following the story. Lee, go ahead.
Tony, thank you very much. You're right. They have promised me an interview, at least a statement of fact from Kevin Nash. Hopefully, he does have a demand or two. Mr. Nash, Lee Marshall here. Well, 6. I'm sorry. I was looking for Kevin Nash. He had a demand that he wanted to air publicly. And wait a minute. Tony, guys, I'm sorry. We'll try to get something a little bit later on. Back to you guys.
What did he say?
I have no idea what he said right there.
He said, get out my face, I'm slamming the door.
That's basically what it was, so nothing there yet. But 6 is in the locker room area, and once again, there's no Scott Hall here tonight. How about that guillotine leg drop on the back of the head there, Mike?
Well, when we went away for that interview in the back, Mysterio has really unleashed his offense. A couple of high-risk springboard moves, concluding with that leg drop delivered to the back of the head, but he gets just a 2 count on Dragon.
Yeah, Dragon really hurt the back of his head. Could be a little drowsy right now.
All right, Lee Marshall is still back there attempting to get an interview, and we hope to go back momentarily to Lee, missing the flying body press that time.
I'll tell you, Tony, if Nash is going to make demands, he's going to do it at the last minute.
No! Oh, my goodness! His head hit the top of the ring post that time.
He's finished now.
Oh, my goodness, that drop kick on the rear end.
How can he get up? Look at that.
Propelled that head right in. Oh, Mike, you can hear that. You can see the fans wince behind him. The Dragon kind of skinned the cat maneuver, and a cross body inside out.
Slingshotting himself over the top and landing with that cross body block. Mysterio in serious trouble.
Now why, if he had Mysterio in this trouble, would he try a high-risk maneuver, Mike, like this? And now he's in trouble as well.
I think he feels maybe the opportunity was there to put Mysterio away for good. That series of high-risk moves, the force that Mysterio's head hit that steel ring post, not just thrown in there, but drop-kicked at full speed by Dragon.
Forearm shots this time, maybe the first high-impact type blows we've seen in a long time in this match, maybe the first ones ever. And Mysterio rebounded the forearm shot of his own. He drop-kicked him, how about that?
Right in midair, with both of them flying up there. What a move that was.
I mean, Mysterio, his body has taken a beating. In the short time this match has been on, this man has been put through. He's been put through it.
2 things happened there. He drop-kicked the man on the knees, and then he stopped his momentum. He went head first in Mysterio into the mat as a result.
6 repetitions, now 7 from the giant swing applied by Ultimo Dragon, but he looks the worse for wear.
Yeah, he's a wobbling himself, and now he's down. Whoever gets up first and can regain their composure might go ahead and take this thing.
You know, I never have been a supporter of what Sonny Ono stands for because I know what type of person he is. However, in this match, the Ultimo Dragon has had some opportunities, but he's really kind of blown it. Well, he's had the opportunity to take the man down, to finish the match, and what happens? He puts him in the giant swing, and he gets wobbly as well.
That's easy to say, but in the heat of battle, and in there with Rey Mysterio Jr., you got to take it quick, and if you don't, them opportunities don't come along.
Up on top, look at this.
See there?
1, 2, he pulled him over. 1, 2, no sir. Oh boy, back and forth they go.
Great reversal by Dragon, almost getting the victory.
Irish whip far side, landed on his feet.
Enziguri style kick to the back of the head, shades of Antonio Inoki. 2 count.
And the youngster's out. Boy, you got to really press those shoulders harder than that if you want Rey Mysterio Jr. down, or you need to knock him out. In the top rope, oh boy, that'll serve its purpose
Julius
right there.
going on instinct, and sometimes instinct can go ahead and win you a match, but I guarantee you, this is as bad down as I've seen him.
And sometimes
ever.
it can turn around and bite you right in the mask.
Dangerous place, both in the knee.
Great Frankensteiner off the top.
Covers in 1 and 2.
Got
and
him.
Nope,
No.
the foot is on the ropes, and great ring presence by the former Cruiserweight champ Rey Mysterio Jr. realizing could not see the ropes, but just swung the legs and the hips to the right side and got the right foot on top of that bottom rope. A pickup. Mysterio tried a right hand. He tried to get out of that suplex there, Mike.
Well, tried the Tiger suplex. Mysterio quickly makes the rope.
Other way, 1, 2, no!
Again, either man could have won this match.
And right now, just defensive wrestling, as you can see, but very successful by Mysterio.
Hook him up.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and a great succession of near falls, ending with the Rey Mysterio Jr. roll-up victory.
You know, not only was it a great roll-up victory, but it was Rey Mysterio Jr. running out of those suplexes, 2 of them that time, Mike, today, that helped him get the win. He saw it coming, he had a defense for it, and the defense was quickness.